Good morning. Mr. Mahmoud Azab with you. Lesson 15.2 More numerical patterns. Today, the student can use tables to identify relationships between patterns. Page 819. The first example. During summer vacation, Julie read 45 pages each day. Her brother Brett read 15 pages each day. Complete the tables to show how many pages each of them read after 5 days. What relationship do you notice between the terms in each pattern? Let's begin with Julie. In the first day, she can read 45 pages. After 2 days, it will be 45 and 45 more. So 45 plus 45, it's 90. 90 and 45 pages more. 90 plus 45 is 135. Plus 45, 180. What's 180 plus 45? Yes, it's 225 pages. Go now for Brett. The first day, he can read 15 pages. After 2 days, he can read 15 more. So 15 plus 15 is 30 pages. And the third day, she can read 30 and 15 pages. What 30 plus 15? Yes, it's 45 pages. 45 and 15 more, it will be 60 pages. 60 plus 15, it will be 75 pages. This is the answer of the first question. Now, what the relation between them? What relationship do you notice between the terms in each pattern? Compare the numbers. Use these tables to compare the numbers. Compare the number of pages for Julie and Brett for the first day. 45 for Julie and Brett 15. The second day, 90 for Julie and 30 for Brett, and so on. What the relation between 90 and 30? Or what the relation between 45 and 15? Sample answer. 45 is 3 times the 15. So we can say that Julie reads 3 times as much as Brett. Another answer. We can say that Julie read more than Brett, or Brett read less than Julie. You can write many answers. Page 820. This example. Jack is training for a race. Each week he runs 30 miles and bikes 120 miles. He created a table to record his progress. How many total miles will he run and bike after 5 weeks? Can you identify any relationship between the miles run and the miles biked? Now, using this table, in the first week, he ran 30 miles and biked for 120 miles. After 2 weeks, 60 miles and 240 miles, 90 miles and 360 miles. Now, try to deduce a relation between the total miles he ran and the total miles he biked. What the relation between 30 and 120? Yes, 120 is 4 times the 30 and 240 is 4 times the 60. So, page 821. In 1 to 3, use the table on the page 820, the previous page. Here it is. We'll use this table to answer questions 1 to 3. Question 1. Nico says that the relationship between the terms is that the number of miles run is 1/4 the number of miles biked. Do you agree Explain. As we said before, the total number of miles biked is 4 times the total number of miles run. So yes, then the total miles run is 1/4 the total miles biked. Question 2. How many total miles will Jack have run and biked after 10 weeks? 15 weeks. The first part, after 10 weeks, we must multiply 30 times 10 because he ran 30 miles each day. So 30 times 10 is 300 and the total miles biked is 120 times 10. So 30 times 10 is 300 and 120 times 10 is 1,200 miles biked. The second part, for 15 weeks, multiply 30 times 15. What's 30 times 15? It's 450 miles run. And 120 times 15, multiply, it will be 1,800 miles biked. Question 3. Miguel says that he can use multiplication to find the terms and patterns. Do you agree? Explain. Of course, yes. We used multiplication, so yes. Simple answer. Why? Since equal amounts are being added in each pattern, multiplication can be used to find the total number of miles run and biked. In 4 to 6, use the rules add 250 and add 125 to help you. Question 4. Maria and Henry are each starting a saving account. Maria puts 250 into her account each month. Henry puts $125 into his account each month. How much money will each of them have saved after 6 months? Complete the table to solve. Of course, for the first month, Maria saves 250. 2 months, it will be 250 and 250 again. So 250 plus 250, or we can multiply by 2. So it's 500. What's 500 plus 250? Yes, 750. And $250 more, 1,000. 1,000 plus 250, 1,250 plus 250 again. So it will be $1,500. Now go to Henry. Henry bought $125 in the first month. After 2 months, it will be 125 and 125 more. So it will be 250, or multiply 125 times 2 plus 125. So it will be $375 plus 125, 500, and continue adding 125. So it will be 625. Continue. It will be $750 for Henry. Question 5. What relation do you notice between the total amount Maria has saved after each month and the total amount Henry has saved after each month? Now, compare the first row, 250 and 125. What the relation between 250 and 125? Can you deduce in a relation? If you can't, go to the second row. What the relation between 500 and 250? I think this is clear. 500 is twice 250. And of course, 250 is twice 125, and so on. For example, for the fourth row, 1000 is twice the 500. So now we can deduce the relationship between them. Yes, the total amount Maria has saved is always twice the total amount that Henry has saved. Question 6. If Maria and Henry continue saving this way for a full year, how much more will Maria have saved than Henry? The question asks about after full year or 12 months. Let's begin with Maria. For 1 month, she can save 250. For 2 months, we can multiply by 2. After a full year, we must multiply 250 times 12. So now multiply 250 times 12, it's $3,000. This is for Maria. What about Henry? Henry saves $125 each month. So multiply 125 times 1 year times 12, it's $1,500. Now we can answer the question, how much more will Maria have saved than Henry? Now subtract what the difference between 3,000 and 1,500. Yes, subtract 3,000 minus 1,500, it's $1,500. So Maria saved 1,500 more than Henry. Goodbye.